Your team apparently.
Well, it did this year. It did today.
It did today.
It did today. We've had both outcomes on that in history, so I'd rather get her done on Friday night.
Yeah, sure. I mean, turnovers obviously were huge in the second half.
Absolutely.
Just talk about that a little bit and how that.
Well, I mean, that's a really good football team. They throw the ball really well, and for us to get a couple of turnovers is huge because you know, they're tough to stop. They are going to score a lot of points this season on a lot of teams, and the turnovers are big. It's huge. You know, we didn't get the ball till what? Very early in the fourth quarter. So they had the ball the rest of the third quarter, and then we finally played offense, and you know that speaks well of them. So really the difference was our defense certainly has struggled at times with that really good offense, but also when we needed them, we got a few, and that's what you got to do in high school football.
Did you make any adjustments coming into today compared to last night?
You know, ironically we made a couple adjustments and it didn't make a difference. We ultimately went back to what we do. You know, you think you get that extra night, think about it, and we ran one play or two different plays that weren't originally in the game plan, and they weren't effective. So, you know, the old adage is you might as well run what you know, and the extra time doesn't matter because the really only thing that matters is, you know, how prepared our 16 and 17-year-old kids to make it happen.
Tell me about Zach Jackson, how much he's played for you in the past and the plays he made today. And I'm not familiar with his career, so.
So I'm really pleased for him, absolutely, because here's the story. I mean, the story is kid made mistakes, was dismissed from the team. We give kids second chances in high school athletics, and there's the result. Besides his good behavior to get him here, and there's some nice result.
Yeah.
So really pleased with him.
Was he a starter last year?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
but
sir.
he's starting for you now.
He works into the rotation.
Works in the rotation.
Yeah.
He just happened to be the guy
right
making the plays.
Made the play there. Made the play, right play at the right time. And he's a hard-nosed kid. You know what I mean? He's passionate about the game. You know.
Okay.
I was really pleased with our kids' desire because we had really strong leadership last season. And early in the season, you don't know if you got that. You might have guys who think they lead by talking or whatever. But once we got a little success, we fed on that. And even though we were down, and even though we struggled with mistakes, our kids kept fighting back, and that's what we teach in football and high school athletics is never give up. You know, keep working hard. Good things happen to people that will do it the right way, and really, that was the difference in the game. Ironically, they do a lot of great things well too. It just happened to go our way at the right time.
Yeah. Okay.
What can you say about the couple of runs Michael had today?
Michael Hutchison, he did a great job today. You know, we got 38, we got 20, so we got two different types of running backs that we can go to, and it lets us. It gives us another dimension that I think will help us in the season. Besides, you know, when you get a tailback, if he gets a big run, and you got another tailback, get another tailback you can put in right away with fresh legs. You know, that's huge. That's really huge. And so, you know, Nick Martin and Michael Hutchison had a great game for us today. I mean, they're both different runners, different personalities, and yet they get the job done. So it's really, really great.
Quarterback play today? Or
exceptional.
This game?
Exceptional. Two quarterbacks played exceptional football today.
Okay.
Would you not agree?
Well, yeah. I mean, exactly.
Two exceptional football quarterbacks played really good today.
Yeah. Is your guy?
I felt like our receivers have played really well. You'd have to admit that we made some catches that a lot of high school kids don't make today. And so did. Well, I know I keep saying that.
Yeah.
I keep saying that, but it's the truth.
I mean,
the scoreboard says what it says because you know they have great receivers, great quarterbacks. We had great receivers, great quarterbacks, and ultimately at the end of the day, we forced a few more breaks defensively and came away with the win.
You guys have Tecumseh next week. I don't know if you've heard anything about them so far, but they've changed their offenses up a little bit. from their wing team
I heard
previous
that.
years.
I heard that. You know, the irony is we spent forever trying to shut down that wing tee of theirs because it's kind of a rivalry because we're kind of close and it's good games. Always been a great series, and you know, our coaching staff and their coaching staff know each other even though we're in different conferences. So I guess next week will be like this week. We won't know much.
Is there anything you'll have to prepare for, you think, heading into this one? Anything you can take away from today's game?
Well, we're going to go watch the film and learn. Absolutely. And we're going to teach. And, you know, we got bright kids and great kids at Butler. They'll learn and they'll get better.
All right.